So Monday morning session, kit today, we need the work. So we've got something to elevate the heels up on. Obviously our weights or dumbbells, and then either a bench or chair. We're going to do some incline work. So 3 rounds of 6 exercises. We're going to go through each round twice, and it's 30 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. I'll talk you through the first 6. So nice and simple, the kind of paired exercises. So we've got a sort of a cardio body weight paired with more resistance style training exercise. So first one is going to be side step squats. So just out to the side, dipping down, nice and quick, fairly quick. Then we're going to go into just straight reverse lunges. So back, going as low as you can, nice and controlled. Okay. Then into walkout. So this is kind of the bodyweight cardio. So walking out to high plank, back in, standing up tall. Then we're going to go into an incline press up. So nice straight body if we can. Chest down to the bench, elbows back, driving up. You can do that on your knees as well. And then the cardio for the back, we're going to do dumbbell swings. So feet hip width apart, weights together, swing them back, snap those hips through. Remember, this is a hinge exercise, so it's not bending the knees, bending at the waist. And then we're going to go into a bent over row. Okay, so that's the first 6. Side step squats, reverse lunges, walkouts, incline press ups, dumbbell swings, and bent over rows. I'm going to stop my watch. We've got the timer. We're going to start that. We've got 30 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds rest in between. Take it steady for the first round. Side step squats. Here we go. So just nice and steady, not too fast. Just warm those legs up. That's it. Good. So squatting out, toes out, turning slightly, makes it a bit easier. So stepping out to the sides. That's it, good. 3 seconds left. And rest, all right. So reverse lunges. I'm going to put these weights to one side. So remember the lunges, we're stepping back and slightly to the side. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So trying to keep that weight over the front foot. This takes about 60–70% of the force of your body. Nice and controlled down, as low as you can go. Good. Keep that going. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Walk out. So we're going to start with our feet slightly wider than shoulder width. We crouch down, walk out to plank, and back in again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So walking out, back in, stand up, good. That's it, nice, controlled. Holding that plank, keep going. And rest. So get to the bench. Woo. You want your hands just outside shoulders. Body nice and straight. We're going to go chest to the bench. So down. That's it, good. So nice and controlled. Keep that going. Good, nearly there. Last 3 seconds. And rest. All right, pick those weights up. Woo. So feet Slightly widen the shoulders, weights together. We're going to swing through and snap the hips through. Off we go. That's good. So you only want the weight to come up to shoulder height. Keep those shoulders back. Good. Last few seconds, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, slowing the pace down a little now with the bent over rows. Whew. We're ready. So we're going to hinge, pulling those weights up to the hips. Off we go. So up to the hips, down. So we're trying to put our hands in those back pockets. That's pulling those hands into the pockets. Good. Squeeze the arms in tightly to the side as well at the top. Keep that going. Whew, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, weights down. We're going to go through that one again. Let's start with side step squats. All right, so stepping out to the side. 2, 1, go. And the other side. Good. Keep that going. That's it. Good. Nice and controlled, not too fast. Pace yourself throughout. Keep that pace nice and even and steady. And rest. Okay, reverse lunges. Whew. Warm me up already. All right, 5 seconds. So back into the side. Off we go. So just slowly lowering down, nice and controlled. You want to perform these exercises in a controlled way. Really try and focus on the muscles that you're using. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, walkouts. So feet shoulder width apart. We've got 4 more of these and you get 75-second rest. 2, 1, off we go, walking out. Standing up tall in the middle. That's it, good. 10 seconds. Time for one more. Back in. And stand it up. All right, press ups. Press up swings with bent over rows. And you get a rest. Woo. Be ready. 2, 1. On the bench. Go. So slowly down, lower down slowly. Drive up. Good. That's it. Keep that going. And rest. Woo. So dumbbell swings. Starting with those hips, those feet, sort of shoulder width apart. Going to swing the weights back. Snap the hips through. You use the momentum of the weight to dictate the speed. You don't need to try and pull it or push it. The motion of the body that swings the weight. You use the weight, timing and momentum to keep that speed, right. 3, 2, 1. All right. So feet, hip width apart, shoulders back. We're going to bend at the waist. Bend down. So weights up into your pocket. 2, 1, off we go. So weights up to the pockets, keep the elbows in tight. Good. That's it, good. Keep that going, nice and steady. Really try and squeeze those arms in tight at the top of the movement. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, 75 seconds rest. Next 6 exercises. So first one, just going to do punch outs. Nice and controlled, but really throw those punches. We're then going to pick the weights up and we're going to do lateral raises. So 1 foot slightly forward, weights out to the side like so. Then into star jumps. So nice big moves. Onto heel raised squats as the weight or the resistance training one. Then we're going to need 1 weight for snatches. So dumbbell snatches from the ground overhead, alternating. And then the last one of this round are the reverse flies out to the side like so. Good. Woo! 15 seconds. Takes me a minute to explain it. No rest. Are we ready? Punch outs. So fighting stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hands up, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to jab cross. So keep that rhythm going. Get your rhythm, jab cross. That's it. I'm not going too fast. This is just going to pre-fatigue those shoulders for 30 seconds before we do the lateral raises. Last few seconds, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab those weights. Lateral weight raises next. So 1 foot slightly in front of the other. That makes you lean forward slightly. Got your shoulders back, elbows slightly bent. Off we go. So slightly up, in front of you and to the side. Control it down. So up, squeeze, control down. Up, squeeze, control down. Good. Suddenly warmed up in here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Let's do the legs. So we've got star jumps and heel raise squats. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice big moves. It's just a cardio move. For some reason I can't do this on the spot. I move forwards and backwards all the time. 10 seconds. Keep that going. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Right, heels up. Oh, get those endorphins running. If I keep doing these 3 times a week. 3, 2, 1. So head and chest up. Go down, hips down to knee height. Heel raise squat. Good. So control it down, drive up. Try not to lock the knees out at the top. So it's not dead straight. Just a slight bend, soft knees at the top. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 weight only. So 1 weight between the legs. Want your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to hinge to grab the weight and overhead. Off we go. Switch hands. Explode up. Good. You can't quite make it to the ground. You can swap hands in midair, like so. Good. 10 seconds. Keep that going. Last 5, 2, 1. Woo. Both weights. Right, we go for the reverse fly. So we can do this standing up, hinge over. You can sit down and bend over the knees as well. All right, off we go. So weight out to the side, okay? So we don't want it to go out back. We want to go up roughly where the head is. Okay, so the weights end up level with the head. So up as far up as you can go without arching your back. Slight pause at the top and down slowly. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Right, weights down. Punch out. So second round, second time through. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So jab cross. So really try and throw those punches up at head height. Shoulders are feeling it this time. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shoulder burnout. All right, lateral raises. Woo. Good. So, we're ready. Out to the side, slightly in front of you, slightly. Don't keep those arms straight. Okay, so slightly bent arm. Control down. So up, squeeze, control it down. Good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo. Weights down. Star jumps. Oh, are we ready? So feet together to start. Off we go. Big moves. So good pace. Not too fast, not too slow. Got to be a sustainable pace. We've got one more round after this. One more set of exercises. Good, 10 seconds. Keep that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. Get those ready for a second. Heel raise squats next. So heels up. Want to get the hips down to knee height. Try and keep the head and chest up. Down. That's it. Remember, soft knees at the top. Soft knees. If you haven't got a yoga wedge or anything like this, just a book, thick book or some weight plates, just as effective. You just need to lift the heel up, maybe 1 to 2 inches max. All it does is push those knees artificially more forward over the toes. And rest, good. Right, one weight. Dumbbell snatch. So from the ground overhead, switching hands. 3, 2, 1, off we go. We've got the reverse flies after this, then you get another 75-second rest. Now I'll demonstrate the last 6. It's got a little bit of core in, just to slow it down a little. Good. That's it. Keep that going. 2, 1. Right, grab the other weight. Woo. Okay, ready. Hinge at the waist. Weight out to the side. Off we go. Reverse flies. Working the rear delt. Across the top of the back. Some of the lower traps as well. That's it. Keep that going. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. So, weights down. We've got 75 seconds. The first one we're going to do is a march on the spot. So, getting those knees up to the elbows. Then we're going to go into a squat pulse. So, feet shoulder width apart, squat down, slightly up, down, up. If you want to make it harder, you can elevate the heels as well. Then we're going to go into incline mountain climbers. All right, so not too slow, not too fast. Then we're going to lie down onto the ground for some crunches. So just lifting those shoulders up, reaching for the knees. Exhaling as you crunch. Then on the feet for thrusters. The thrusters are the weighted ones. So weights there, squat down and press. And then we're going to finish with some upright rows. So high knees, squat pulse, incline mountain climbers, crunches, thrusters, and upright rows. Are we ready for the high knees? Last round. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So getting those knees up to the elbows. So it's not running on the spot. I really want you to focus on getting those knees as high up as you can. Okay, so it's like a standing up bicycle crunch. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Squat pulse. So feet shoulder width apart. You want your toes pointing just very slightly out. Okay, the difference between this and sumo squats is right out there. All right, 3, 2, 1. So squat, slightly up, down, up. Good. Try not to bounce in between. So down, pause, down, up. Not quite as exaggerated as that, but controlled. So it's not bouncing. We don't need to bounce, just down, up, good. Keep that going. And rest. All right, incline mountain climbers. When we're there, remember, straight onto the floor for the crunches. So you ready? 2, 1, go. So not too fast, not too slow. This is a cardio one. You want to try and keep that form good. Good. Nice straight body. 10 seconds. Keep going. 2, 1. All right, on the ground. Crunches. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Just going to reach for the knees. 3, 2, 1. So shoulders up off the ground. Reach for those knees. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. So good. Keep going. That's it, guys. Good. Keep that going. Keep that pace. 3, 2, 1. Woo. On your feet. Thrusters. Grab those weights. So we're going to do squat and press. Now it's a short change over 2, 1. So squat, press, good. Not too fast. We're nearly there. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Upright rows. Control that breathing. This is good. So 5 seconds, upright rows, weights together. Slight lean forward, elbows over those weights. Off we go. So up. Go on, try and keep those shoulders back as well. That's it. So keep those shoulders back, and you'll feel this running across the top of the shoulders. So you don't need to get the weight all the way up to nipple line, up to the chest. Good. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, weights down. Oh, sweating. So high knees, last time through, 6 exercises, just 3 minutes of work left. That's it, 3 minutes. High knees, 2, 1, up. Remember, try and get those knees right up. Meeting the opposite elbow. Good. Nice pace, not too fast, not too slow. Keep going, nearly there. And rest. All right, feet, shoulder width apart, toes just very slightly out, like 5 to 1. Woo. Are we ready? So squat pulls. Off we go. Good. That's it. Nice and controlled, no bouncing in between. Trying to remove all the kind of, make it focused on the muscles. When we bounce, it's not just the muscles, it's the ligaments and tendons as well. They're like elastic bands and they store energy. So it's just the muscles we want to use. And rest, good. Mounted climbers on the bench or chair, or your work surface or table. So nice straight body, we try and keep that straight. You ready? 3, 2, 1. So try not to bounce too much. It's hard with this exercise. Good. 15 seconds. You're going to get to the floor after this with crunches. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. On the floor for crunches. So, woo, feet flat, knees bent. Going to reach for those knees. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Get the shoulders up. Off we go. So up. You can't reach the knees, just slide your hands across the floor. Just lift the shoulders up as much as you can. Good. Don't put your hands by your head and pull on your neck. You're going to strain your neck from doing that. So just reach for those knees. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, on your feet. Good. Oh, that's a nice sweat patch. See that there? Dark patch on the floor. That's me. Thrusters, weights up. 2, 1, and go. Squat and press. Last 2 exercises. Last 2. And then that's the 30-minute workout. The Monday wake-up workout nearly done. Oh, there's my watch telling me I've done my exercise for the day. Good. 2, 1. All right. Weights together in front of you. Got a slight lean forward. Going to keep those elbows above the weights. 3, 2, 1. Upright rows. Go. Last 30 seconds. Good. Keep going. So just up to the chest, keep the elbows above. Keep those shoulders back. You should feel this across the top of the shoulders. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's it. That's that burner of the workout done. Oh, go and enjoy the day. Woo.